Okay, so you saw the title. I'm beginning to get to know a lot of you very well. Before you come for me in the comments, I am middle class and I've had to hold myself accountable for a lot of things. So if you want to see what those things are, stick around. Do not get butthurt on this channel. We talk about truths. So I might say some things that you don't like, but it's all in love. Let's get into the video. Before making this video, I used to do a lot of these things. I'm going to stop this right now. We're about to watch, I think, my new friend, because I just love how people are honest. And then we're going to talk about some of the things that he mentions.
Day in the life of a middle-class brokey. The first thing I do when I wake up is I throw on my designer jeans that I just bought with my credit card. Then I head into work in my car that costs me $600 a month and takes up 20% of my entire budget. I hate making coffee at home, so on the way to work I stop by Starbucks and I get myself a $6 coffee. At work, I get a call from my friend inviting me to go on vacation with him and a couple other buddies, and even though I have some credit card debt, I decide to use my credit card to book the trip. Then it's off to lunch at my favorite restaurant, Chipotle, where I eat every single day because who has the time to go grocery shopping, cook, and clean up after themselves like an adult? Right now it's March Madness, so instead of being productive at work, I decide to place a few bets and lose 50 bucks. By the time I get home from work, I am beat, and even though I do have some food in my fridge, instead of cooking up dinner, I decide to hop onto Uber Eats and order myself some grub. I love that they partnered with Klarna because it means that instead of spending $25, I can spread out my payments to $10 across 4 months. Then I hit on the delivery girl. I end my day scrolling Instagram telling people that it is impossible to get ahead in this economy.
Okay, so I personally was guilty of putting designer things on credit cards, which I no longer do anymore because I stopped buying designer because I have enough. I don't need any more purses. I don't need any more shoes. I don't need any more clothes. But like they said, a hit dog will holler. And I know some of the people that are watching this video feel some type of way by the title, which I don't care, but they won't even take the time to watch the video that I just placed in here. And homeboy told the truth. He told the truth. So yeah, I had to stop. I had to get over my designer fix. Like, I'm always quick to say that a person is just a person, and why do I care about this, that, and the other? They're just a name. So why do I care if I have a Louis Vuitton purse, a Chanel purse, or whatever? I don't know those people. Now, the stuff that I do have, I'm not selling. The stuff that I did sell in the past, that's gone. I don't really see anything that I have right now that I want to sell, but if I do, I will. But I'm no longer putting my energy in any of those things because who are those people? I got to worry about me. The no car payment, my car's been paid off now for 2 months. I'm so happy. If yours is not, I highly recommend that you add extra bucks on it to get it paid off if you have the extra bucks, because if you guys saw the stuff about tariffs yesterday and you guys like driving foreign vehicles, those car sales or prices are about to skyrocket. So I personally won't be looking for a new car. I'm happy with my little 2018, and I'm going to roll that car and drive that car to the freaking wheels fall off. That's just what it is. I stopped buying Starbucks a long time ago, so let's get on coffee. I might have a coffee every now and then. There's a little place down the street from my house that makes this bomb ass cinnamon. It's a cinnamon swirl latte, and it even looks like a freaking cinnamon roll. It is amazing. I don't indulge in it all the time. I don't go every single week. There was a point I did go 2 times in 1 week, but that's neither here nor there. Starbucks is not getting my money. I did a video a few months ago, basically where I was given a $25 Starbucks gift card. I bought 2 drinks. I bought a hot drink and a cold drink, and I think I bought a scone or something else, and that was the whole $25. I might have bought, oh, and I bought a cake pop for my husband. That was the entire $25. When I looked at that, I had like $1.12 left on my gift card. I was like, Starbucks, our relationship is done. We are over. This is highway robbery. Limiting the eating out. Earlier this year, I said I was going to only eat out 2 times a month. I have exceeded that, but not by much. Like I probably did maybe 3 times a month. Or if my husband is out and he's like, hey, do you want me to grab something? He'll grab something. I used to be totally guilty of doing a big Costco shopping or a big Trader Hall shopping. And then afterwards, I bought all this food and I'm like, where do you want to eat? That was a while back. I don't do that anymore. If I go shopping at Costco, if I go shopping at Trader Joe's, we are eating something in that house today. Now, my husband might get a slice of pizza for $1.50 if we go to Costco, but that's it. Like there's no more spending two, three, $400 on groceries and then coming home and saying, where are we going to eat or what are we going to pick up? We're picking up what's in that fridge. Another thing, the freaking layoffs. Um, the layoffs are getting crazy. And I have some notes right here. What did I say? I always tell you guys I cannot read my freaking writing. But the layoffs are getting crazy. Why are people still putting vacations on credit cards? Like they are coming for your company. Not maybe you specifically that's watching this video, but they are coming for you. So you need to be fearful. Don't slap those vacations on credit cards. Like right now is just not the time to be playing with money. Like middle class, we have to fight back. Like we have to preserve ourselves. We cannot let them wipe out the middle class. And by me saying them, I'm not saying any political party. I'm just saying the world in general. Like people keep saying there's going to be rich people and poor people and there's not going to be middle class. To me, that's up to you to let that happen. That's up to how you spend your money to let that happen. I know look, I don't think I'll ever be super rich, but I'll be damned if my overspending puts me into being poor. So we're not going backwards. We're going up. We are definitely going up. And a lot of the things that were mentioned in what is his name, Budgeters Anonymous, the video that I posted. He was straight to the point. And like I said, if you feel some type of way about his video that I just showed you, then you're probably guilty of some of these things. I'm just gonna say what it's not wrong to feel some type of way about it, but it's you have to look in the mirror sometimes. You absolutely have to look in the mirror and say, you know what, maybe I can do something to fix something in my lifestyle to where I'm not going to put myself in a bad position. It's not hard to do. I mean, it might be a little hard at first, but then after a while, you're just thankful that you can wake up in the morning. Thankful for that breath of air. You know what I'm saying? Klarna / DoorDash. I did a poll. I think somebody did it just to be, I don't know, just to be stupid. But I did a poll and I asked, well, I don't even want to say that because you're allowed to have your own opinion over here. I asked if people thought that the Klarna and DoorDash hookup was a good thing or a bad thing. Everybody on there said that they thought it was a bad thing, except one person thought it was a good thing. So if you're watching this, enjoy buying your Taco Bell and paying it in 4 installments. I'm rooting for you. I love everybody over here. But yeah, I mean, I had one person who said that they thought it was a good thing. I don't know if it was a joke. I don't know if they hit the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but you know what? No judgment over here. It just won't be happening in this household. And last but not least, stop complaining about social media or not social media, about the economy on social media. If you are still buying purses / clothes / jewelry on credit cards when you already are carrying over a balance. If you have a car payment that exceeds $600 and you're mad about tariffs, don't get a new car. Keep on paying the car payment that you have. Don't be upset if the cars go up. You don't have to trade in your car. That's a choice. You don't have to trade it in. Also, Starbucks, like don't complain about the price of eggs if you're going to Starbucks every week and you're spending that. Starbucks is expensive. Get an espresso machine, get a Keurig, make some coffee and matcha at home. Like I don't know what to tell you. Don't complain about it. Also, limit eating out. You don't gotta go out to dinner every single weekend. Now, if you want to, and it's not hurting your pockets, and you're not complaining about the economy, go out to eat and get a Cosmo for me. Also, the layoffs. They're real. I don't know who you work for, what companies you work for, but be prepared for them. That's all that I'm saying. And people complaining about getting fired, we didn't touch on that, but it's all over TikTok. Go ahead and type in people getting fired and filming it on TikTok if you so wish, or do it on IG or do it on YouTube. I'm telling you, there's 1,000 videos. They're filming it. Me personally, if I got fired, the last thing I would do would be to go like this and start filming or crying or whatever. I think I'd be in literal shock. But anything for views these days. People like views. What can I say? It is what it is. Klarna DoorDash. If you want to go out there and get that Happy Meal and pay it in 4 installments, you do you, boo boo. It will not be happening over here. And last but not least, Stop complaining on socials if you are the problem. See you in the next one. Peace.